The economy is a complex system that involves the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. It is a key factor in the well-being and prosperity of societies and individuals, and it plays a vital role in determining our standard of living. But how does the economy work and what factors influence it? The economy can be divided into two main sectors, the goods-producing sector and the service-providing sector. The goods-producing sector includes industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, and construction, which produce physical goods that can be bought and sold. The service-providing sector includes industries such as healthcare, education, and finance, which provide services rather than physical goods. The economy is driven by demand, which is the desire and ability of consumers to purchase goods and services. When demand is high, businesses tend to increase production and hire more workers, leading to economic growth. Conversely, when demand is low, businesses may reduce production and lay off workers, leading to economic downturns. There are several factors that influence demand and the overall health of the economy. These include unemployment. Unemployment is a measure of how many people in the labor force are actively seeking work but cannot find it. High unemployment can lead to decreased consumer spending, as people have less disposable income to spend on goods and services. Inflation. Inflation is the rate at which the general price level of goods and services is rising, and subsequently, purchasing power is falling. Central banks attempt to maintain low and stable inflation in order to promote economic growth. Interest rates. Interest rates are the cost of borrowing money and are set by central banks. Higher interest rates tend to discourage borrowing and spending, while lower interest rates encourage it. Government policies. Government policies, such as tax cuts or increased government spending, can have a significant impact on the economy. For example, tax cuts may increase disposable income and stimulate demand, while increased government spending may boost production and employment. International trade. The economy is also influenced by international trade, which is the exchange of goods and services between countries. When a country imports more goods and services than it exports, it is said to have a trade deficit. Conversely, a trade surplus occurs when a country exports more goods and services than it imports. Now that we have a basic understanding of how the economy works, let's take a closer look at some of the pros and cons of different economic systems. 1. Capitalism. Capitalism is an economic system based on the private ownership of the means of production and the creation of goods and services for profit. 1. It is characterized by a competitive market and minimal government intervention. Pros of capitalism. 1. Capitalism is based on the principles of supply and demand, which tend to allocate resources efficiently. 2. It provides incentives for innovation and hard work, as businesses that are successful can earn profits. 3. It allows for individual freedoms and choice, as consumers are free to choose what they want to buy. Cons of capitalism. 1. Capitalism can lead to income inequality, as those with more wealth and resources tend to have a greater ability to earn profits. 2. It can result in environmental degradation, as businesses may prioritize profits over sustainability. 3. It may not address social needs, as businesses are primarily focused on maximizing profits rather than addressing issues such as poverty or healthcare. 1. Socialism. Socialism is an economic system based on the collective ownership of the means of production and the distribution of wealth according to the principles of from each according to their ability, to each according to their needs. 1. It is characterized by a greater degree of government intervention and control over the economy. Pros of socialism. 1. Socialism aims to reduce income inequality and promote social welfare by redistributing wealth and resources. 2. It may prioritize social needs, such as healthcare and education, over profit-making. 3. It can encourage cooperation and solidarity among citizens. Cons of socialism. 1. Socialism can lead to a lack of incentives for innovation and hard work, as profits are not the main driving force. 2. It may result in a lack of individual freedoms and choice, as the government may have a greater role in decision-making. 3. It can lead to inefficiency, as the government may not have the same level of knowledge and expertise as the market. 1. Mixed economy. A mixed economy is an economic system that combines elements of both capitalism and socialism. 1. It is characterized by a mix of private and public ownership, as well as a mix of market forces and government intervention. Pros of a mixed economy. 1. A mixed economy aims to balance the efficiency of the market with the social welfare goals of socialism. 2. It allows for a degree of individual freedom and choice, while also addressing social needs through government intervention. 3. It may provide a more stable and balanced approach to the economy. Cons of a mixed economy. 1. A mixed economy may suffer from the drawbacks of both capitalism and socialism, such as income inequality or inefficiency. 2. It may be more difficult to implement and maintain a balance between the two systems. 3. It can lead to confusion and debate over the role of the government and the market in decision-making. In conclusion, the economy is a complex and multifaceted system that is influenced by a variety of factors. Understanding how it works and the different economic systems that exist can help us make informed decisions about our own economic well-being and the well-being of society as a whole.